quiet beading session today. I am enough. I already have a knot. Yay. Okay, so this is usually my pattern. I am enough. I'll show you my pattern. Hey, Slayraya. So I start off with 3. Long time, baby. Miss you. Nice to see you. So I do 3. How's life? We just had Easter here in Canada. You know, Easter. The pink spacers are so pretty. Like, they're all pretty. So I start off with 3, and then I do 7. So let's do 7. So this is these are real stones. This is, I forget what it's, I don't remember. Green Doglin. I think this is like milky jade. Oh, my child is still awake. Okay. I thought he was going for a nap. Excuse me. I thought you were going for a nap, baby. No nappy nap? That's fine. I'm safe in this moment. I'm to slow down my breath. Brings me back to calm. I am doing the best I can. I am enough. I'm safe in this moment. I'm to slow down my breath. Brings me back to calm. I am doing the best I can. I guess that Baba didn't fill him up. Okay, I gotta fix him another Baba. Oh, okay. Baby can sit with us for now. So it goes 3, and then we're gonna do 7. Jade, milky jades. So it's 1. Hope you guys can see. Slayraya, I had an Islamic education exam today. Ooh! And this one song literally popped up in my head out of nowhere, and I just started laughing like a psycho. You're so cute. That's so funny. You're not a psycho, you're just loving life. Life is good. So, these are the types of bracelets I do. One is charm bracelet, and these ones are spiritual healing bracelets. These are, what do you call these ones? Spiritual awakening. Well, this specific collection is Brighter Awakening, but these are called healing stones. I think that's what I call them. It's a really good song. What can I say? Exactly. Couldn't help yourself. Just couldn't even help yourself. So I came on this morning so I can say hi to you, because I was on a couple of times, but it was not your time zone. So I have 7. I don't even think I need to shout. I think you guys can hear me just fine. And we're gonna do another pink barrier. So it goes 3, 7, and then I pick another color, another real stone, and I do 4. I love contrast, so jade with labradorite. It would be so nice. Oh, my son's sitting in my lap, just peacefully watching. Okay, I'm gonna do these milky black beads. I'm terrible. I don't have the names of the beads right beside me. But once I fix my daughter's iPad / my iPad, I'll be able to have all the names of the stones right beside me. Yes, Leroy, I came on. When do you have a son? Since when? Oh, I had a baby. I was pregnant all last year. Look at him slumped. Oh, my sweet baby boy. Girl, I was pregnant last year, girl. Oops. Wow, nobody comes in the mornings, but that's okay. I just came to say good morning to you, or it's not morning at where you're at, but when I go on in the mornings is when you're around. But then I went on a couple of times in the evenings, but when I go on in the evenings, you're not there. Thank you. This one looks like me. I think my daughter looks more like her father, but people have different opinions about that, so both my children look like me, I guess. In their own little way. He's being a little ham. It's 4 p.m. right now, yeah. So when it's 4 p.m., you know what time it is right now? It's 11 a.m. for us. It's 11:15. It's almost lunchtime here. When I go on in the evening, you're in your beddy bye. So I just came on to say good morning, hello, or I mean good afternoon. Morning for us. Came to say hi. Since our time difference is so different. Do you think you passed your exam, darling? Okay, so this is the pattern so far, and I used the same pattern for every single bracelet. So 3, 7, 4, 4, back to another 4. Go back to. Some people say I look like my dad, and my best friend says I look like my grandpa. You're so sweet. That's awesome. That's so freaking cute. I definitely look like my dad. Girls look like their dads, and boys look like their moms. That's how the gene pool runs. Yay! Well, congratulations. I hope you passed too. I think I'm talking so much she fell back asleep. That's what usually happens. So far, this is what we got. Can't wait to show you guys the finished. So now we did 4, 4, 4. Now I put another. So usually I put a spacer in between the two. In the tube here, I'd put a spacer there. But right now I'm obsessed with adding gems. So I'm gonna add a gem there instead. Moving on. Yeah. By the way, the music you're hearing in the background, I totally made that with AI. Okay. So I can have some music on my lives without copyright infringement. I got K-pop photo cards. You're so cool. I only like the Demon Hunters movie. That's the only K-pop I like. My little soda pop, my little soda pop. That's my introduction to K-pop. And Gnarly. Do you know Gnarly? That song Gnarly by Cat's Eye. That's the one Cat's Eye song I like. Okay, and now we're going back to 7. Now we're going back to 7 Milky Jades. Let's add it up. Oh my gosh. So this is my Brighter Awakening pack. I call it Brighter Awakening. you know. Um, my first one's at the top. That's Spiritual Awakening, and now that's my Spiritual Awakening collection. Now we're doing Brighter Awakening. Ugh, this big fat boy. He's a big fat baby. Oh, I think he's so sleepy. Well, while he's sleeping, I'll give you a little tour. So this up here is my Spiritual Awakening set right here. I'm gonna sell them at a gala, and down here I'm gonna sell these ones. These are my Zodiac bracelets at the bottom, so they have your Zodiac sign and your stone. And this, we're working on these ones here right now. These are the ones we're working on. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me put this little ham to sleep. Woo. Okay, guys. I love Gnarly. Yes, I only know that one song. But you need to listen to Sheesh by Baby Monster. It's a banger. I literally hate AI. AI is so cringe. You're listening to AI right now, girl. I will... Okay, let me screenshot what you said, and then I'm going to download those. And take a listen. Yeah, I just created some lo-fi tones for the background. I needed to have some background music, but YouTube is so dumb. They will copyright infringe me if I put on real music, so I had to make my own music, and I'm not an engineer. So I used AI, and AI really helping me. And then also I have ChatGPT, literally my personal therapist. Like, don't knock AI. Because you're watching brain rot AI. That's why you hate AI. AI is not just about brain rot, you know. Okay, we got the Milky Jade. I can't wait to show you guys. It's so pretty. I am enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. So that's the pattern. This was all trial and error. No one showed me how to do this. I did it by myself. I figured out my own pattern to do what needs to be done. Now just tying it. Super durable string, can't break for nothing. I give it a couple of good knots. Doesn't even need that many knots, really. Okay, so pre the pattern. This is what we did. We started off with the 3, and then the sides have 7, and then 4, and then another 4 in the center. So it's literally symmetrical, and then the center is gonna, I'm gonna put a gem. Which gem? Okay, I'll put the dragonfly. Sorry, I have to consult the tools. My collection of tools and stuff. So, these are jumper rings. I don't want to call them jumper rings. They're just jump rings. That's the connect. So I'm just gonna open this bad boy up here. Open it. Hooker on. Got a dragonfly. Put her there, partner. Close up that bad boy. Bam! Who's your daddy? $25 for 1, $45 for 2. Healing beads, real healing stones. Do not call them beads. They're not beads, they're stones. Real healing stones. Carrying real energy with real intentions. Gives you real protection, real love, real abundance. It's all about energy. Alright, so that's going to my Brighter Awakening collection here. Let me cut off the strings. Kind of forgot to do that part. We don't want no strings. Sometimes I cut them so deep, it breaks the bracelet and then I have to start all over again. So, perils of a jewelry maker. So I try not to do. Oh my gosh, that's actually so pretty. So I'm gonna add it to the Brighter Awakening collection and keep going. Next, I have just a bunch of string pre-cut. It's not even string. It's actually really hard plastic. So let's make another knot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good morning from Canada, Ontario. I just moved into my new basement with my son, and I'm gonna introduce my daughter in the summer, and hopefully that's, oh my god, that's only in a couple of months. Well, hopefully in a couple of months I'll have really generate multiple sources of income, but also just like master Poshmark, because that's where I'm gonna be selling a lot of this stuff, is on Poshmark. And I have a gala coming up, a Mother's Day gala, so that should be heavy foot traffic. I had to pay $150 for a table, but I'm gonna put all my stuff there. But on Poshmark, I'm gonna sell this middle row only. I'm gonna post up on Poshmark. So, and then you gotta go to like a posh party, and it's like a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not privy to. It's all trial and error, so I'm really just like, I have to try my best just to try everything out. And I would love to sleep when the baby's sleeping, but who does that? Sleep when you're dead, bro. You ain't got time for that sleeping shit. I'm gonna use the dark brown. In case you don't know what these are spacers. I'm trying to show you guys my spacers. These are the colors I have: gold, pinks, dark blue. That's gold, baby blue. So those space out my stones. Don't ever call them beads. Oh, 3 likes. Thanks, guys. I love you. Okay, so. Oh man, I have used a lot of the dark brown stones, and I'm wondering if I should do the light brown. I think I'll do the light brown. Rhinestones. Why she call them diamonds when she know they rhinestones? Okay, so the difference between rhinestones and diamonds are real, and on the hard rock scale, I don't remember what the scale is called. The hard rock scale, diamond is the hardest, like 10 out of 10 for hardness, and it's real. And even Canada under the tundra makes diamonds. But anyways, rhinestones are imitation diamonds, so they sparkle, and but yeah, it's like faux diamond, fake diamond. You know, people wear fake leather, so it's like fake diamond. But like I said, I am not doing sterling silver. Okay. I am doing antique jewelry. Sorry, I feel like I'm yelling along with the hailstorm. Hi, my love. How are you? Nice of you to join. I appreciate your energy today. Thanks for tuning in. I'm now making my second Brighter Awakening bracelet from the Brighter Awakening collection. Okay, so we have our 7. We're going to go ahead and add another spacer. I'm so excited for this year. This year is my comeback year, guys. Like never before. Okay, so 7. What goes with browns is usually like greens. Ugh, what do I want? So many choices. What do I want? Man, if I didn't leave behind my tripod, you guys would have a full bird's eye view of what I'm doing. So when I get my tripod back, there will be none of this side stuff. It'll be full bird's eye view. I don't know how I would do that without a tripod. So, all right, we did 3, 7. Now we're on to 4, 4, and 4. So I choose blush quartz, blush quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blush quartz and this green speckled one. I think it's like green howlite or tea tree green or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I only work with healing stones. I don't work with beads. Just with healing stones, the real stuff. We only want the real stuff. So far, 4 blush. We got our 4 blush. And we got the 4 tea tree. And then we're going to go back to 4 blush again. And this is the exact same pattern for every single one of my bracelets. And each pack of beads makes at least 30 bracelets. So, and each bracelet is $25. So 25 times 30 is like over $700 if I sell them. I mean, when I sell them. When I sell them. I meant to say if I sold out. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Ooh, this is actually really pretty. Like, it's giving grounding grounding vibes with the earth tones. I love the earth tones. And the pastel. So pretty. Look at that. Okay. And now we're back to these tiger's eye looking beads. But I don't, it's not called tiger's eye. I would love to have the name for you if I had my iPad set up, but it's okay. Small potatoes. Okay, this is the last bead I'm doing for you guys. I usually just do about half an hour videos. Peaceful energy. Oh, yeah. Peaceful energy. That's what we want to need for. Oh, yes. Peaceful energy. Seven. And a barrier. Guys, I'm living in answered prayers. My own basement, my own jewelry business. And I'm gonna start making profit from it. Like, this is fucking fantastic. Sorry, my French. Sorry, Mom. This is freaking fantastic. I know my mom's watching. Hi, Mom. And my grandma and my aunts are watching me, too. Hi, guys. I can't believe I'm living in answered prayers. My own place. And a purpose in life. And it's healing. It's very healing. You know? Look how freaking pretty that one is. So grounding. I love the earth tones. Very, I am at peace. There's no more war. There's no more. Ego says, I am in competition with the world. Spirit says, I am in harmony. Ego says, I am a victim of circumstances. But Spirit says, I create my own reality. Ego says, I'm always screwing up. This one looks like it deserves an elephant. Do I have an elephant? I don't know which one this can take. A tree. Didn't I see a tree? Yeah. It's like tree of growth, tree of life. F, yes. That's perfect. I release inner pressure. Go. Go. Just go. I release inner pressure. I release inner pressure. I made this AI music, guys. Just go on my profile. You can listen to it. You can listen to it all day. It helps with stress and anxiety if you suffer from those things like I do. Or PTSD or postpartum recovery. I suffer from all those things, so. Sorry, I'm growing through all of those things. I'm growing through all of those things. Look at that. So that is my latest creation. That is the latest creation. Isn't she pretty? I'm going to call this one the Tree of Life. So that is the exact same pattern for all of them. It's very grounding. I love the earth tones, man. It's saying, ego says, I'm always screwing up. But Spirit says, my path is sacred, and I am always in the right place at the right time. Oh my goodness, look how freaking pretty that is. Thank you, Brighter Awakening. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes this is like so addicting. I could do this for hours. But I'm going to stop right now, and I'll see you guys maybe this evening for some more. Toodaloo.